Hi, it's Ethan Musoni, the Merchant of Success. Welcome to this particular video. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how do you discover your purpose. Again, if you've been following this series, we are talking about how do you make this year your best ever. And one of the questions I've been receiving was, how do I discover my purpose? Well, I'm going to give you some pointers and hints here and there. First of all, your purpose, when we say purpose concerning you, the individual, it means what's your reason for being? Why are you on planet Earth? There is a reason why you are on planet Earth. And therefore, it is critical for you to discover the reason for your being here. And when you discover that reason, then you become more efficient, you become more productive, and you become much, much happier. My best, one of the illustrations I've been using is if you look at a glass, it is, the purpose is to take cold drinks, ideally, like juices or water and the like. That's the purpose for a glass. But if you use the same glass to carry rocks, then you're bound to notice a broken glass. And I think that's what happens in most people's lives. You find they are wired for a certain purpose, for a certain calling, and then they do something totally different. They end up being stressed out, freaked out, and who knows, they even break down. Not because the work they are doing is bad, it's because what they are doing is not matching who they are, their skills, their assets, their gifts and talents. So you have to pay attention to your purpose. So how do you then discover your purpose? One is discover what are those things that you find you do very easily to a point where people say, wow, how do you do that? Now, when people start saying such things and then you're like, well, I don't know, I just do it, it's an easy thing, then that's a hint that you are in line with your purpose. Secondly, find out things that you really love. Like for me, I love speaking to people. That's why I'm speaking to you right now. What are those things that you can even do for free happily? Because even up to now, even though it's my full-time profession, there are moments when I go out to do pro bono work and I still feel happy. So what are those things that you love? And then number three, you ask yourself, okay, what is that work, what is that job that would match my talents and my gifts or strength? Because your talents, gifts, and strength, that's ideally the area that you should be working in. And also to remember that those things that you excel at, which is more or less in the area of gifts and talents, I believe that's where your purpose should be, or that is the realm in which you should be operating in. And lastly, if you use all those things and still things are not working out, or you're still not very clear, I always advise people to seek divine guidance. I believe that there is a supreme being, in my view, called God, or other people will say creator. Whatever the language you use, for me, I believe that the one who created you knows the actual purpose why you're on planet Earth. So I would advise you, if you're not clear, you ask, okay, God, what's my calling? What's my purpose? Why am I here on earth? And then listen. You ask, then you listen. And then you finally get the message as to what it is. So at the end of the day also, purpose, it should be the kind that makes a difference in the world. So the next level question you have to raise is, okay, of all these talents, gifts, and skill sets I have, and these things I enjoy doing, what can I do for the world to make a positive difference? Of course, everyone can make a difference, but there are those differences that are negative. But for you, it has to be a positive difference. So I hope this serves you, gives you hints. So my task for you, if you haven't discovered your purpose yet, get a notebook, start asking yourself, okay, what are my gifts? What are my talents? What are those things that I love doing? And what difference can I make in the world? And if you're not able to find the answers, ask your creator for the answers. All right, so I hope this serves you, and it would be good to leave your thoughts, your ideas, your comments below this content, the video, audio, or text, depending on what medium you're using. and let me know what you think. And if you like this video, please share it, like it, and if you're watching this from YouTube, there should be a subscribe channel, so kindly go to click a button which says subscribe, so that whenever I have content in the near future, you'll be one of the very people to receive it first. And of course, you can check out my other website platforms like ethanmussolini.com, succeedingdaily.com. You could also drop me an email. I could be your coach. So I've coached many people to help them to supercharge their results. You can drop me an email at info@ethanmussolini.com. You should be reading it on the screen now, or send me, or you can call me, and that is +256 772 936361, or you can call my colleague on +256 775 662298. Also check out my social media channels, like my fan page on Facebook, which is Ethan Mussolini, facebook.com/Ethan Mussolini. My Twitter handle is Ethan Mussolini. Instagram, same, it's still the same, Ethan Mussolini. Until then, be happy, make this year the best ever, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.